Good morning and welcome to Bitcoin Truth University. We give you straight to the facts, breaking news, technical analysis, and really the insight on what's going on here. We're here to call out all the shills for you that are just promoting nonsense coins that they are making money off of by lying to you. We are going to a digital dollar, that's true. There was breaking news, big breaking news, huge breaking news for what's going on in the conversion of getting off of the physical dollar to a 100% digital dollar as far as accepting and transacting now from crypto to payment processing to purchase. That's huge. That is huge. It's what a lot of the people have been waiting for to get even more mass adoption. But what the shows are doing on YouTube is they're telling you it's XRP or Bitcoin or Litecoin or Dogecoin or Digibyte or Neo or a million other coins. It's not going to be that. When the world governments go to their digital dollar that they're implementing now with all these stimulus packages in the US and with the FDIC in Europe, they've implemented, along with big tech, Apple, Microsoft, you name it, Google, Yahoo, to build in the digital system. They're not going to use XRP. These guys are going to use the Ethereum network because it's the best blockchain network available to date. It's the reigning champion, it's the undisputed champion, and it continues to get better. That's what they're going to use. They're going to make their own coin, whether you want to call it a Fed coin in the US, ECMB coin in the Euro, Japanese yen coin or Chinese yen coin in fucking China. They're going to make their own world currency coin. They're not going to adopt Ethereum. They're not going to adopt XRP or use Bitcoin. They're going to scrap those and bankrupt them with regulation and regulatory processes, especially because it's very environmentally unfriendly. If they don't like using all this energy to mine invisible coin. They're going to just make up their own coin and use the Ethereum network and then transfer Ethereum to you as payment. And it's very easy when you're the federal government or the world government and you just put money in. It's like in the US right now, if you're my US audience here at Bitcoin Truth University, they just sending checks out right now or direct depositing into your bank account if you have it linked up with the government. Well, it'd be a lot easier to use and cheaper to use the Ethereum network and to have a strictly digital currency, which they want to do, with their own coin. They're not going to give you XRP. And everyone's shilling. Let's go to the news. Me rambling here. Everyone's shilling you that this is setting the stage for XRP or for Bitcoin or whatever they're shilling to be the world reserve currency, and that's what they're going to use. What actually happened was the big news that everyone involved with Ethereum knows is this is setting the stage for Ethereum blockchain network to be used as the main network for all of these individual countries to use digital dollars or digital yen or digital whatever country you're in to use their digital dollar on this network. Visa settles USDC transaction on, that doesn't say XRP network, that doesn't say Bitcoin blockchain or Litecoin network or Digibyte network, that says Ethereum. Plans roll out to partner. You see that? That's huge right there. Ethereum. We've been telling you this for years at Bitcoin Truth University, that it's the Ethereum blockchain network that is where the future is. All the rest of these coins that pop up, Bitcoin, you can get rich on them when they go up. Bitcoin could go to 1 million. Who knows? Bubbles can go to 1 million, 100,000. It's possible. But that's not going to be what is mass adopted where the technology comes out of, just like the .com days where you had pets.com with no building, no nothing, going at $100. Those were just bubbles, everyone in a rush and a mania trying to make money. But the real companies, Apple, or not Apple, Google, Amazon, all that, they made it. Their stock prices skyrocketed and crashed 90%, went up 10,000%, down 90%. But when the dust settled in 2000, the real companies shined, and that's where became millionaires. The other ones, you became instant millionaires if you sold and got lucky. But if you held thinking they're the future, you ended up bankrupt and homeless. That's what we're trying to avoid for you here at Bitcoin Truth University, to block out all the shills. Is it's the Ethereum network, when the dust settles and all the pump and dumps and the manias and the booms and busts, and it all settles, these schmuck companies where you're getting shilled on, even Bitcoin, they're going to be gone. It's going to be the Ethereum blockchain network that is mass adopted, and the people that were invested in those kind of programs and the main player, Ethereum, are going to be millionaires and rich, maybe even billionaires. Visas processed a cryptocurrency payment directly on the, again, Ethereum blockchain as part of a new service, Ethereum. The payment grants plans to introduce to its partners later this year. The move, latest sign of increased adoption of digital currencies by the old guard financial industries, bumped the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum roughly 5% each, per the press release, CoinDesk. Notice, Ethereum. And you can read this article on Yahoo Finance. And that's why at Bitcoin Truth University, I've been all over the world, conferences, ran conferences, held conferences, went to conferences, met many people, smart people, on all types, whether they be in coins I agree with, or companies and blockchains, startups that I don't believe in and think they're just frauds. I listen, we all talk. And the consensus with the experts and what's going on when you see what the governments around the world are doing with the new reserve currency and the digital currency and the digital world we're going to come into, as far as payments and accepting money and transactions and how we live our life without physical money, they're all telling you it's Ethereum. That's where the adoption's coming, because that's where the technology is. The rest of this is just hogwash. It's just bubble mania and people getting rich off of junk like pets.com. Just like the .com days. A bunch of shit companies that weren't even real companies that you just listed on the stock market, around a few good ones, and those guys got rich, but the people getting shilled lost everything. Let's continue reading. The USDC settlement with Crypto.com comes almost 2 months after news surfaced that the payment company is building out API for banks and financial institutions. Institutional adoption, like we've been talking about and waiting for, here with Ethereum. Cryptocurrencies for their clients using Visa Network, the Ethereum blockchain. Ethereum blockchain is what they're using, because that's where it's at. It's Ethereum. Ethereum is the king. The end-all, be-all, always has been king. And that's why if you go, and we're going to do videos every day just to update you on what's going on here, and because it's just accelerating now. So I had to get back on here and start reaching out and building a new audience. We have private membership, but that's all a separate deal. I'm trying to reach out to as many new people as I can to get you to understand that it's not this XRP. We can look at XRP. You can get rich. Back in the mania in 17, it could pop again. If you're playing swing trades and day trading it and trying to make a home run, you can get rich on it. But in 5 years, when the dust settles, if you're still holding this, you're going to be broke. If you're holding Ethereum, there's a reason Ethereum's $1,850 and rising. Ethereum's going to go to $100,000. It's a done deal. It's going to start exponentially rising year over year. XRP, what they don't tell you is there's 65 billion coins. There's no scarcity. Like Bitcoin, there's 20 million, and they say there's a fake scarcity because there's only a set amount. There's 65 billion coins of XRP. You're being shilled. This is just a quick video. Please like, subscribe, share. That's how we can spread the message of Bitcoin Truth University. And please, like, subscribe. We're in this together. We're all going to be millionaires, and we're not going to get shilled because Ethereum is where it's at. Like we always do, and on this video, future Ethereum, ETH, hodl out.